Hello and welcome to the start of the Loxone Product Oktoberfest 23. Starting today, you can expect some new and innovative releases in the next few weeks, and we are starting with the new version of our free Loxone Config app, which has some innovations that many are looking forward to. In addition to reliable products, software is what sets Loxone apart from the market. It ensures that even the most complex projects can be implemented easily and reliably by our partners. That's why the new Loxone Config app marks the start of Loxone Product Oktoberfest. Modern energy management involves the requirement to react very quickly to changes in performance in order to avoid load peaks, for example. An example here could be an electric car charging park if several wall boxes are in operation at the same time and a quick reaction is required in order not to exceed maximum performance. Thanks to the new Modbus high-performance inputs, it is now possible to set a minimum query interval of up to 0.1 seconds with 2 Modbus inputs per device. In general, the minimum query interval has been reduced from 5 seconds to 1 second. The Air products, Modbus Air and the Wallbox Air, are excluded from this feature. Loxone's home and building automation incorporates the experience from thousands of projects and the logic of the function blocks developed from this, on the basis of which things such as lighting, shading and air conditioning are automated. The building thinks for itself, learns independently and makes decisions. In order to be able to understand these decisions even better, there is a new control history with the new Loxone Config app. For our lighting control, automatic blinds and intelligent room controller blocks, this shows why, for example, the lighting is on, why the shading is active or why heating or cooling is currently taking place. After a mini server restart, the history is reset. Trusts enable users, their credentials and access permissions to be shared across different mini-servers. Switching between these mini-servers becomes even more convenient with the new config, as you no longer need to enter a password to switch. The prerequisite is that the respective user also has authorization for visualization in the Loxone app of the respective trust mini-server. One use case here is at the Loxone campus, for example, that you can access the mini-servers in the hotel rooms even faster and easier from the reception. There is also a new health check that combines the functions of our tree, link and air diagnosis, which can still be carried out independently. The simple diagnosis and status overview of devices and the system, as well as subsequent solution suggestions, have always been core features of our Loxone Config, which immensely simplifies the everyday work for our partners. For example, when a project on the construction site is completed and you as a partner leave the construction site, you simply start the health check and see immediately whether everything is working or whether problems arise. There are also other new features in the new Loxone Config app, such as additional fields in the user management, where you can enter your own information such as the user's position, area of responsibility or role, whatever you want. In addition, the climate controller can now be switched off via the app if you do not want to heat or cool, and the experimental integration of the Matter standard has now found its way from the beta to the release version. We explain in detail how you can experiment with the Matter implementation in a blog that is linked in the video description. Of course, a number of bug fixes and improvements have been made to the Loxone Config app for even more stability and better performance. One more piece of information for all audio lovers. From today onwards, for the duration of the Loxone Product Oktoberfest weeks, our audio specialist Quadral is offering a promotion in which one loudspeaker from the Signum, Chromium and Aurum series is reduced by 50%. That's it from me. If you liked the video, we would be happy as always if you gave us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.